Oh, look, a church. Is it a real church? British afternoon tea with ghoulish babies.
Yeah.
Got dragons on the roof. Yeah, we're in a little minibus. Yeah, we're going to what's called a music village in this little village. Artist and music village, says my wife, on this little minibus that runs every half an hour from our community, which is up there. Let's see what we can see. So there's the university there. And we're gonna go that way.
Dear passengers, please show epidemic prevention code and wear a face mask for public health.
So this is another village that we could go and visit. I think the university owns all this land as well. And when we get to another stop, you'll hear they're going to use 3 different languages. They're going to use Putonghua, Mandarin. They're going to use the local language, Wenzhou, and they're going to use English. Is that Isa?
We are arriving in
English.
West Jiachuan. 车辆起步，请拉好扶手。公共交通，请在必然路段内戴好口罩。投递的乘客请扫码登记。下一站，头陀寺。走走。到站的乘客请准备。Next stop, 头陀 Temple. Passengers who are civilized, please get ready.
So we've heard 3 different languages there. Putonghua, Wenzhou, and English. Yeah. Stuck in the middle of the road. Look, a bus wants to do this business. Ruling.
Dear passengers, please show epidemic prevention code and wear a face mask for public health.
Ah.
公共交通请携带易燃易爆品，请戴好口罩。投递的乘客请上车。下一站，到站的乘客请准备。Next stop, Shangen. Passengers are to please get ready.
Is this our stop? Yeah.
We are arriving in West Chashan Music Town. Please watch your step when getting off the bus.
A nice dog. Yeah. Shisha. And there's our little bus. That's the little bus we were on. Looks like this is where we're going. Wow. Through a tunnel. If this guy don't run us over. The boats. There's a dragon boat, look. Oh, we need to have a I need to buy a camera. Look, look, look. Wow. I need to buy a camera. I don't have a camera. Hello? 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 I have to explain to my students what an echo is, because they don't know the English word echo. So this is the art and music village. Do you think these are real old houses, or do you think they're real old made again?
No, that's the original old.
This is where we are, Shangen. This is Shangen village. Welcome to Shangen. Let's see what there is to see. Lots of stuff down that way. Stuff that way. Which way do you want to go? Huh? You want to go this way first?
No, it's nice.
So it's like a water village. Traditional old wooden house. Issa doesn't think it's a copy, she thinks it's real. Fishy. Coffee bar. Restaurant. Coffee bar. Beer. Do you think this is original? Yeah.
Didn't have any metals.
Yeah.
So this can be like 100 years.
Yeah. There's all wood inside these old buildings. A dragon boat. Dragon. Buddha. Another one of these old wooden houses, which Issa says are art. They are original. They're not like what we would call Disney Chinese, but original. Got a riverside restaurant here. Looks busy. Or people just sat there. Oh, it's a food street. It's not a restaurant, it's a food street. Lots of different food. Once upon a time there'd be nice houses for people living on. Now they have money spent on them so that they could live by the river. You'd hate it, you'd say there's so many mosquitoes. Too many mosquitoes. See, they've got a Japanese garden in there. Is that somebody's house or is it? It's a Japanese restaurant. Not open. We might be at the end of the tourist season, but it might be just we're too early, and this is gonna open, get busier later on in the day, in the evening. It might be an evening place. Look at that. Look at that place. Wow. Yeah, still building. So this is that's modern Western restaurant, Issa said.
So do afternoon tea?
Okay, afternoon tea. What, 268? Ducks with
178 for 2 over afternoon tea.
ducks with their head on. Here's a camping place. Not really camping, but you know, you come here for an evening. There's a swimming pool, splash around in. They do not open the door. It looks like this is the end of the. Look at that. A Lada. That's a Lada. That's a Russian car. I had a similar one to this, but it was the bigger one. The bigger one with the estate. So I had a bigger one. So we have a big dragon boat here, full of flowers. Big dragon boat. Big. Big. And guy going about his work, carrying his tools over his shoulder as is traditional. Another dragon boat flower pot there. Cafes. There's a lot of food places here. We haven't seen anything really that, you know, that's of sort of interest. No art or music yet. Just food and drinks. Looks like they're doing more work over there. You think so? Let's go have a look up here. Now that's modern old. Yeah. More work going on. Camping is really big in China, but that doesn't include spending the night. Doesn't include spending the night in a sleeping bag on a hard floor. It just means sitting next to a tent, or getting in the tent if the sun gets too hot. Experience a new camping lifestyle. Escape from the city. Although somebody did tell us about a place, you know, where you go and actually sleep the night, but it was really expensive. It was more expensive than staying in a hotel. It was up in the mountains somewhere, you know, in a big field, and yeah, very organized, you know, very organized activity, like being in the Boy Scouts on camp. We're back here and we're going to go this way now. Because there's lots of flowers. There's lots of flowers. That's why it smells like lots of flowers. We're going on the boardwalk. On the boardwalk. Hey, but most of these places are closed and we can't understand it. It's either because it's lunchtime, or I don't know. We don't know. It's Saturday. Why are they all shut? Maybe it's just because it's lunchtime. Well, he's got his balloons. He's happy. Oh, dry painting. Tell him he's the only artist we've seen. And how? Very good. Culture community. Maybe he's part of this culture community. That's a place hotel. This is a place hotel. You can have your photo taken there in a cheap house. Oh. Places shut, places closed. Huh?
Handmade stuff club.
Yeah, handmade stuff. Another restaurant. It's mainly all restaurants. Maybe it does get more arty at night. But at the moment it's only eaty, not arty. No music, no art, apart from that one guy we just saw. And a few pictures.
Where's the restaurant? Where's
WW.
tea?
British afternoon tea. With... not really. Out of respect for the Queen, we can't have British afternoon tea with ghoulish babies. Let's have a tea party.
It's the British afternoon
British
tea.
afternoon
Queen
tea.
Mary.
Queen Mary. 288, so that's about 30 quid. Tier cakes, scones, sandwiches, cupcakes, macaroons, mousse cakes, butter cookies, fruit, one pot of black tea.
Take a photo for David. Do you want that?
The Queen Anne, 288. Anne Boleyn, she's not a queen, she had her head cut off. And afternoon tea. Lunch and dinner. Habsburg for 2 people. Steak, $3.58 for 2 people. Mushroom soup, 28. Spaghetti bolognese, 48. See, the prices are never too great in these places. But yeah, in England, the tourist places, they're really spooky dolls. Spooky, like dead. Dead eyes. Look, here's a nice place. A spirit doll antique gallery. So there are actually antiques in there. It's a very modern place. Where? Oh. All cafes, restaurants. They're all desperate for customers because there's no one here. Emma's Kitchen. Another Emma's Kitchen. Oh, look, a church. Is it a real church? It says historical building. So, just to have a look if it is a church. Yep, it's a church, all right. got pews. It's got pews. Got pews. It's got old ladies looking after the place. Typical church. Anyhow. Christians in China. Got old ladies looking after the place. This is the main church. Pews. That's the, well, I suppose that's the end the vicar works at. There's no altar as such, but yeah, it's like a bit like a Methodist church because it's got a balcony. I wonder if this is Methodist rather than say Church of England or Catholic. It's not Catholic. It's not gaudy enough to be Catholic. So some sort of basic Christian church. So yeah, that was the church. Yeah, this is all being developed. It's all new. So it's a mix of old stuff.
That big glass is broken as well. Like,
Oh yeah.
same like ours.
Yeah, that glass is broken like ours in Hangzhou. They're very fragile. Cost a fortune and still very fragile.
60 quid each.
To go in. You've got to be joking. We've got our own cat. We can pay people to come and look at our cats. Kia. 5 quid. 5 quid to go and have a look at some cats. I'll go back and find Issa, make sure she hasn't been hauled into the cat shop. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is southern China, remember. We're in the tropical. She's getting free cats. You can't just look at them for free. It's 10 kwai to look at them, 50 kwai to stroke them. You want to go and get a coffee or a cold drink? You know, coffee shops are in China now get much more sophisticated as coffee culture takes off. They have the machines, they have the coffee. They still need to work on the cakes though. Not often the cakes are not the sort of things we want to eat, like with beans in and stuff like that. But some of them are good. And of course this has AC. But it still has got a dead fish. And the flowers are not doing so well either. And no view, apart from the nice flowers. I wanted a view of the river, but there doesn't seem to be any caps with a view of the river. But hey ho. So look, why did he got his rubber ring? They're going to the hotel. Maybe they've got a pool in the garden. Oh, we're getting the wedding photos. People having their wedding. It's got really busy now. All these people with all this stuff. Looks like they're ready for a big party. Party. Lots of photos going on. I'll take a photo. Wedding photography is big business. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to have your photos taken. Oh, sorry. Kiss, kissy, kiss, 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 kiss. Way. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. What? I was looking at the beautiful girls. My wife doesn't like me looking at the beautiful girls in their wedding dresses. It's a brewery. Wow. Yeah. Mini brewery. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, some shops down here. I'll have a look in here, see if they got some snacks. Oh, we're just in a general store, hardware, biscuits, snacks, drinks. What we're buying, hot noodles. My wife's getting some cooking wine, a few eggs, drinks, a few cans of beer. Nothing in the wine, you know, more stuff there. Just a general shop of Chinese style. Do I? No, don't need peanut butter. I think we've got some. Huh? I think we've got some. Oh, I thought that was cider. It's not. And that's not it either. They're just sweet alcohol like this stuff. So that's where we've been, and we're just gonna go down here and have a look at that big river by that bridge there, and then probably get Didi home if we can. Got a surfboard. I'm sure there's not much surf here. Is that a hotel?
It's a photo tent.
Oh. Photo studio. You're going in? Was it a studio or developing?
Cafe and我这是路过。
Hello. You want the snacks? No, you can't have the snacks. No snacks. No snacks.
没关系，没关系，没关系。
No snacks.
Check here, it's the credit check.
Yeah. 没有. Is it Mao? Can smell the Mao. Uh-huh. This one don't care. You don't care? You don't care? Okay.
Okay.
What is this place?
Cafe and a photo take.
A cafe and photo take place. That's nice. It's nicer than some of those places in there. Yeah, yeah. It's nicer than some of the places we've just been, actually. A lot of renovation going on here. I mean, it's just the same as, you know, riversides in the west, in England, you know. As tourist industry gets better. He's not going to run me over because I'm filming him and I'm on the blue. Is that our community there? Looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like it. I don't, because we're not very far away from our community. This. Look at all the doors. All the old doors.
Yeah, all the doors seem to be closed.
Oh. Oh wow. It's all being built. The bridge is blocked. Maybe it's not safe. Too many people driving over it. Yeah, little islands in this big river. Wow. Magnificent, isn't it? Look at the view. See, on top of that mountain there's a building. I thought it was a temple, but Isa said that locally they say it's older than a temple. It's what was there before temples. We're in a DD now, and we live in those towers there, so you can see we're not, the towers over there, we're not too far away, if you can actually see them. But we're going to come out here on our bikes or even walk along the river.
But look, that bridge is quite old. Look, this is old.
Yeah.
I think this is Twelfth temple.
Looks like a temple.
Yeah.
It's got dragons on the roof.